Another Saturday morning, another crappy red front-wheel drive Buick. It smells like a litter box in here.
It does. It definitely does.
Man alive, what kind of derelict piece of shit did I bring home or bring to the hortatorium today? Wow, what an awful, awful looking car. This is a 1988 Buick Electra Park Avenue, and this thing is a parts car. We towed it with the old Junker Dodge. It's old, slow but steady. Yeah, this car is, I mean, it's a toilet. What the fuck? Did you see this? Giant binder clip in the... Oh, probably. This car has been sitting for at least 5 years. It even came with all this free garbage that we have to now take out and throw in the dumpster. But the reason that I bought this car, my second addition to the shitty red Buick collection, is because this car has 69,000 miles. So it should have a pretty good drivetrain. So the story on this car is the guy, and this guy he's a character. The car blew a brake line or something like that, and it just sat, and he ended up just buying another car at some point, and he never, I guess this was the second car, and he never fixed it, and it's just been sitting and sitting and sitting, and I think the fuel pump is dead now. So anyway, we're going to see if we can get this running at some point after we clean it out. It would appear to be leaking water. Yeah, someone took the antenna apart at some point, so this whole area's probably been filling. Yeah, actually the trunk's been cleaned out. So he cleaned out the front seats for us because Dave. Oh, this is another car that Dave completely brokered the deal for me.
One in a row.
Yeah, I mean, the guy happened to be there today. I gave the guy the money and everything. $350, which it seems like a lot of money actually when you think about the fact that I spent $300 last week or 2 weeks ago for a driving red derelict Buick. Yeah, so this let's see what kind of junk we got in here. Well, I guess
it is open.
Oh, is it? It's probably. It feels like this isn't attached to anything. Yeah,
It probably isn't.
It's probably broken. Let's look on the other side. See what kind of garbage we got in here. You can't open the door too much, but.
Oh, yeah, door panels.
Is that a car seat or something? Door panels for what the hell is that? Looks like a GM.
It's a Dodge button, I think.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, maybe. Dodge or GM. It's really sparse and plasticky.
Oh, I think it's off of a Ram.
Oh, huh. Interesting.
There's a seat cushion in here.
Yeah, I see that. The foam.
This thing looks like a back cover from a GM sedan in the trunk.
And there's it's a nice smashed bumper that we got there. Wonder if that's from that Focus that was in the driveway. Let me see this. No, that's not Focus. Radio. Beautiful. Park Avenue. Hey, is that something useful?
Probably not. Used brake pads.
All right. Hitting the freaking jackpot here. Ooh, look, this car's got auto climate control.
Huh? That's fancy.
Nice.
Fancy dumpster on wheels.
It smells like a litter box in here.
It does. It definitely does.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to have to get this thing into its final resting place before we can actually get the shit out of here.
I think we can get some of it out to the front windows.
Yeah. All right. I'll see what we can do. All right. So we got a bumper out of there. This is something for a spare tire, isn't it? Different car. Door panel.
This is from an 02 or an 05.
Dodge.
I think it's a Dodge.
Let's take a look. Yeah, I thought it looks GM.
Charger?
Nah.
No, see the buttons kind of look like my Magnum.
Yeah, you're right. Laredo. It's from a Jeep of some kind. I was gonna say, by looking at the quality of the door panel, it's got to be either early to mid 2000s GM or Chrysler.
Here's this awful stuff.
Is this worth keeping?
It was on eBay. So.
I wonder if it's from a Grand Cherokee. Mitsubishi hubcap. I don't think we need that. Bunch of random trash. A piece of foam. The hell's this out of? Huh. Fuck. Again, not for this car, right? Definitely too modern looking. Car seat crap. There's a car seat in there. Chuck that in already.
Deteriorated back.
Vent from something. A mess.
A Malibu grill?
This thing is just filled with all kinds of cars.
Probably with that,
Oh, that wrecked car.
crap.
Oh, you know, yeah. You know, just think, remember in the street view when we were looking up directions, there was a wrecked silver car? Although, in that wheelbarrow of junk that was in the guy's driveway, there was a Buick Century grill.
Right, a new master cylinder within... Oh, no, that's from the wipers.
Is it used?
No, that's used. I don't know what that's from.
I don't know.
One of these.
Oh, yeah.
Alarming amount of these in here.
Wow. I threw one in the trash. I don't know. I don't know what they're from. They look Mopar-y, though, don't they?
No, the wiper things.
Oh, those, yeah. But I mean the vents. You think those vents are out of a Mopar? I think
Looks
they
like
are.
a Dodge.
Yeah.
Alright, well, nothing for this piece of shit.
All right. Inlay dumpster it goes.
Gator back.
Actually, it doesn't look too bad. I wonder what it's for.
Yeah.
Used belts.
Looks like it's out of my Ram.
It does. Look, it's got the four-wheel drive stick instructions.
Shit. Yeah, it might fit my truck.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. All right, so we're under the hood of this 88 Park Avenue. Look at the hole here. Look at that. That's crazy. Wow. Okay, making a mess. So we're thinking that the fuel pump is dead. Don't hear anything when we turn the key. We took the battery out because we needed it for the winch. We had to winch this up there. So we're going to see if we can, a little percussive maintenance to the fuel tank might get the fuel pump running. We'll also see if the gauge is showing any fuel at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I noticed when you turn the key, there's no... Oh, come on, wheel. I'm gonna be a jerk. What, I locked the wheel somehow? Oh, it stinks in here, God. Look, no idiot lights, see? And the first time I turned it on, yeah, turn signal's on. And the first time I turned it on, the fuel gauge went from about an eighth of a tank all the way past F and buried itself. Car cranks though when you turn the key. It's just weird that there's no lights and that the gas gauge. So it could be something with the instrument cluster, since the gas gauge is acting funny and there's no idiot lights.
New enough. If we take that cover off there,
Yeah.
I think there's a test part for the fuel pump.
Oh, okay.
So
See if it's got pressure.
If it runs with that, then we know it's probably a computer issue. It's trying to get power. So.
All right. So you're that's so I guess it's that connector's green so that you know it's not a normal connector.
I guess so.
Never usually seen a green connector on a GM wiring harness. So this should jump out the fuel pump if the fuel pump works and is connected at the sending unit.
Yes.
Not hearing anything. No, hold on. Let me, I mean, the fuel tank's actually a little further under the car than I thought. All right. No, I don't hear anything under here. So it's out.
It's getting warm, so it is.
Or just the BFH? Yeah, okay. So you said that the wire was getting warm? That's a real thing, Gage. All right, so it's not disconnected. We know that much.
We're drawing current somewhere. It's not a big arc, so it's not a dead short.
Yeah. So we're thinking it's some kind of.
So I need you to apply power while I'm doing this.
Okay.
That guy's dead. You better believe it.
Yeah, so the fuel pump is shot. In the next video, the ever-resourceful Dave comes up with a way to get this Buick running. So stick around. See you next time.